With the actual corner cabinets itself, the cabinets that go into the corner, this here is a different measurement to that, and it's normally a different measurement by 10 millimeters. And the reason why we have a 10 millimeter gap here and also a 10 millimeter gap along there where it meets up sort of, for example, to this cabinet, is because more often than not when the walls meet, they're not that square, especially when you start putting your joining tape down the middle there. That could pack it out by sometimes 4 or 5 millimeters, and if you have it too tight here in the corner, you can't get your corner cabinets in. So looking at it, if this corner cabinet here, the depth of it is 10 millimeters less than these cupboards here, then this just makes your installation a whole lot easier. And we've got the same scenario that's happening over on here. We've got a 10 millimeter gap there, 10 millimeter gap here, and the cupboard itself is hard to the wall. And the same, so we have the same thing on the other side as well. And that, again, the main purpose for that is just purely to make the installation process nice and easy. So for example, there's your base corner cabinet. If it has got the packing that goes all the way down the corner, when you do try to put this cupboard in, you're going to have a void here and a void there, and these cupboards won't line up with the front, and that's going to cause you a problem. So you're much better off doing this, which is the correct way of doing it, so that the front of the cupboards actually line up, and you allow for a void at the rear of the actual cupboard. So to give you an example of this one here, if your distance from the left to the right was 900 millimeters and down there was 900 millimeters, if you did allow for a 10 mil void at the back, then your actual cupboard size that you order is actually 890. So you've got 890 on one side and 890 on the other side, and then that way, when you've got your other cupboards that are 580 deep, if you make the depth 570, then they're going to line up beautifully and you're going to create this 10 millimeter void at the back. So the actual order that you would actually place for a 900 cabinet is actually 890 wide and it's 570 millimeters deep, because of course you've got to allow for the 10 mil void if you want to achieve an overall depth of 580. So it's quite easy to do, but it's very, very useful to actually do this because it'll eliminate possible errors on site and avoid headaches on site as well. Now with an upper corner cabinet, we do the same sort of principle but slightly different. As a general rule, you'd have this area here going hard up against the wall, and this area here would be usually around about a 20 millimeter void. So this area here goes hard up against the wall, and this area here allows for a 20 millimeter void, because you're going to find that this distance that goes into the wall won't actually match up